What you looking at? Hello Governors, my name is DJ SEGA representing a Minecraft mod showcase, and basically I have got a really cool mod, and also I'm using a Doctor Who texture pack, hence why my HUD is all weird and everything, because I just really like it and all that. And I'm going to be reviewing, fuck off in the mic, the Minecraft mod. Die! Okay. And it's basically based off the game Assassin's Creed, and where you do that extra parkour and killing people, and basically you get weapons of tons of assassins, mainly Altair, Ezio, Arno, Connor, Edward, and Shay, like main assassins. This is before Assassin's Creed Syndicate came out, so yeah. And the latest version it will go up to is 1.8.9, so I'm using 1.8.8 right now. So see how I haven't got as much stuff as I do in 1.10. So yeah. Anyway, you get cool weapons like the hidden blade to the hidden gun, dagger, tomahawk, Brutus outfit. Anyway, let's just go into it. And also, warning you that there's no crafting recipes. I'm going to leave that for like in the description below, where like you can find all the links and the link to this mod. And oh my gosh, because there's just so much stuff, as you can see right here. It fits all in this one chest, that it would just take ages for me to go over the crafting recipe. So let's start with something simple, which is the syringe. And if you don't know what a syringe is, basically a syringe, you inject yourself in it, but you can fill it with either either two different things. It heals you, and poison, where you basically right click and you'll heal yourself, right click and you'll throw that. So if I were to say, I don't know, hold on, let me just get something like a potion of wheat, something, a potion. Okay, so apparently they want me to use a potion of poison, right? And I go into game mode 0. I drink this. Basically, I do this, I'm healed, and you get a syringe. So yeah, let me go back into game mode 1. Game mode 1. Basically, yeah, I'm gonna get a normal one just because I like having everything have a clean setup and not everything. Oh god, no, that happened. So my recording kind of froze for a little bit. Everything's still matched up, so don't worry guys, it's just plug in. It was just that. Well, I forgot to charge my computer, so yeah. And then you got your poison, which is basically poison. You can throw it and you can pick it up. So let's get something like, I don't know, let's get a squid. Oh jeez, you're hideous! Might not be the best example, so let's get a spider. You can just rapidly throw at it, or you could do the obvious and, well, yeah. Let's move on to the right, which is just, well, phantom blade darts. These are mainly materials to what you can craft, which the phantom blade darts will go for the phantom blade. I don't know how to properly work it right now. I've been trying all of last night when I was working out this morning how it works. So yeah, still cool hidden blade though, still really strong. Gun you attach onto the hidden blade, which makes a hidden gun. And syringe I just showed you. Right, next is the Sword of Altair, which is one of the strongest weapons in this whole game. hold on, time, set, day. I want you to be able to see. So let's just pick all this stuff. Not the sword. So yeah, let's get something like I don't know, what is strong? Creeper. I'm throwing everything today. Basically, 2 hits. Or if I got a weaker enemy, say I don't know, I might get a villager and test it on that. Oh god, you're hideous. So yeah, it does 10 damage. So anything like 20 health, all you have to do is 2 hits. And you've got the common sword, which does about literally just 6 damage. So you're gonna see how many it does for a villager. So it's literally about the same strength as like an iron sword or something. Most of these items are stronger than diamond. This is about the same. Captain sword is about the same as an a diamond sword. See, it took 3 hits. So to get back to my mod showcase earlier. Then you got Edward Kenway's unique sword, which does 8 or 7.5 damage. I mean, it was actually no. Let me check. Yeah, 8 damage. I'm mixing it with the Templar sword. Great. Alright, next is the Tomahawk, which is a really cool weapon because you can use it for melee attack. So, or you can throw it, and you can pick them up, but yeah, they don't come in stacks because you only really need 1 Tomahawk now, don't you? Alright, next is the Hookplate. Now, again, one thing I like about this is because it's a weapon, so if I get a villager back, I'm good. Oh, that's cool. It like kind of drags your enemies towards you, so like that. But another cool thing about it is if I fly up and just destroy these leaves for a second, if I keep on pressing right click and W like that, you will climb up anything, and I literally mean you can climb up anything. Like just like wada, and you'll go super high, being shot into the sky and all that. Yeah, that's the Hookplate. Anyway, let's get on to another cool weapon, which is the Phantom Blade. I believe if you go like something like behind a villager or like behind an enemy, take out your Hidden Blade or Phantom Blade and hit them in the head. It's like 1-shot kill, but because they know I'm here, it will take like ages and all that. So yes. Why am I about to do that? No. Right, so let me retract my blade. Here you got the crossbow bolts for the crossbow, and the bullet for hidden gun. And next is my favourite weapon in this whole entire mod, the Hidden Blade. Now look at me right now, or of course my Doctor Sing skin. I should have mentioned this. Like, well, the Phantom Blade is kind of the same, it's just like a smaller blade. Because I'm not wearing armor, like see the little point sticking out. But if I right click, same thing goes for that Phantom Blade, you can see like a blade popping out. And also has this little animation. And basically I could just go, what the? And as you can see, something we didn't get to do with the Phantom Blade, because I just hit him in the back of the head with no notice of me. He died. Now next is the Dagger of Brutus, which basically ties in with like the Ezio Brutus outfit and all that, which is right here. And basically this thing is powerful. It does 10 damage, so the same as Altair's sword, so you could get this and you're pretty much settled. 2 hits. Stay near the mod showcase area. And yeah, it's just really overpowered. Next you got your dagger, which is a short blade, which does only 4 damage, so so you see it take about like 4 hits just to kill him. Next is the Templar Sword, which is basically like Edward's sword because it's from Assassin's Creed Rogue. Game's kind of similar. And yeah, simple as that. Oh. Alright, next we're going on to the hidden gun. Now, the hidden gun, it may do 6 damage, but it is powerful. If you aim right for the head. Oh wait, no. Okay, so let me just get something like bullets here. I'm gonna get a whole stack, so before I cut the spit out, so don't worry. As you know, it's going by quite fast, so I probably won't have to sure save valuable seconds, but alright, so if I were to hold right click, like if I was charging up a bow, aim for the head, 1 hit kill. But I think if I aim someone like the wrong thing, if I aim someone at the foot, still a 1 hit kill, because that's how powerful a gun is. Let's see what I'm going to put this here. Hidden gun back, and next is the throwing knife. I'm just torturing these villagers. I feel so bad. Not really. Basically, a throwing knife does 2 damage, and you right click to throw it. And just get further away. And just spam right click, and the more you pick up. But you can only hold 10. So if I were to do that, then try and pick up. Yeah, see. So yeah. Alright, next is a really powerful weapon. It's the bomb. Basically, let me just spawn these villagers here, right here. Throw it. Think of it as the Delta Reaper there. Need to blow up my showcase area. I'm Master of Destruction. Ah, swear to me! Ah. Okay, well, that just happened. Okay, let me put this back in my, and I will meet you guys back. So yeah, I'm busy. I'm busy. And so yeah, so let me just put everything back how it was. I'm sorry about that. This will be cut out, guys, so don't worry. There's nothing to worry about. Trudeau, again, I apologize for interruptions. Yeah, so that happened. Alright, so that was the bomb. Next is the crossbow, which does, actually don't know how much damage. I think it does the same amount of damage as a regular bow. Get villager. Yeah, the same amount of damage as a regular bow. Basically, you even charge it up like a bow, so the animation. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. That, so yeah, no cool new animation, and yeah, that just wraps it up for the weapons. So let's move on to the armors with, well, the first one being, of course, Altair. I'm actually going to put 2 in my inventory, so it makes it easier because I'm showing them in order. Let's start with Altair. Basically, you of course like get the beaked hood and all that. Basically, I'm now Altair. I'm an assassin now, one with a passion for another passion with a past probably haven't upon followed captions. Okay. Sorry about that. Alright, next is Ezio's, which basically kind of looks the same as, well, Altair's, except with a bit more red, so you can see it easier. And so yeah, that was Ezio's armor, which kind of, then we're gonna get into the. I don't want your dirt. I said dirt really weird. Huh. Anyways. Alright, so yeah, those kind of seem like everything else, so it looks completely different. Especially the shade points. Anything else. Ooh. The next is the Ezio Re-Hood and the Ezio Brutus armor. Which I know the Re-suit is like Revelation suit. But I can't actually remember where the Brutus armor came from. I think it came from something like Brotherhood. I don't know that armor up there, I think it's from Assassin's Creed 2, not Brotherhood. But yeah. Basically, I wish like it had a cape design, like something flopping to the side with cool animation. So yeah, I've got this awesome Revelation suit. As you can tell, guys, I'm a really big fan of Assassin's Creed, so that's why I went through everything so fast, just to get to these suits. And yeah, here we have the Brutus armor, which basically just looks like a red version of what we already had on. And there's me saying everything else looks different, or it does, but on your character, just basically. If that makes sense. Six apparently. Jesus Christ. Okay, oh my gosh, I told you guys there was so much stuff in this mod. And next is Connor and Edward Kenway. And yeah, let me just put that on. With these, I want to put that on. Don't want to put them on yet. Basically, first off, starting with Connor. And this is going to be one of my most favourite looking ones out of the whole mod. Because you actually look like Connor. Same goes with, wrong one. Got. And now we're. Also, you can do the whole eyes blacked out look if you just do this slightly with your character. Yeah. And the one that I really like. My head spins really weird. Anyway, let's put these back. I need to take the actual Ezio armor off first. Would help, wouldn't it? I'm smart, aren't I? Let's go here. Anyway, now we're moving on to the one that I do kind of like. You know, it's hard to choose in my opinion. See, that's on Dorian's. You know, I guess like he had like a small beaked hood, but to be honest, to me it just looks like a leather cap. So, and now we're moving on to my favorite armor with one flaw. And it's supposed to be Shay's Templar armor, like, you know, the whole Templar look he had. But I think it's supposed to be like reminiscent of the trailer, where like he pulls his hood down. So like, see, it looks like collar. I'm just gonna put on all these first. And a hood. So basically now you can recreate that scene from the trailer, where basically he just walks and then pulls down his hood. Alright, so yeah. Anyway guys, that does it for this video. Thank you for following the SEGA Wolfpack in this adventure or on this mod. And don't forget to subscribe to join the world of the SEGA Wolfpack on its next adventure. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!